So I'm going to start doing the board and batten on the wall behind me. I have filled the holes, and way down at the bottom here, when we had to fix the floor, so we had to take the baseboards off, and of course it peeled the paint. So we can tell all the colors that I've had in my lifetime. I think the first one was the hot pink, and then the next one was the sage green one, and now it's always been dove white for a while. So started that, letting them dry, and I'll sand it and do it again because the holes are pretty deep and messed up. So I am still waiting for these little suckers to dry so I can sand them so I can start these panels. Most people have nail guns, I don't. So I just started doing renovations in the house. I don't usually do anything. I don't decor, I don't build, I hire. Okay, so it's put up, it's been caulked, some of it's been sanded. I had to take a piece out because it was crooked. But I have OCD, so I don't want it to be crooked. And look at these old holes from the bars, the towel bars. So it's looking good so far. It's not pretty, but it's done. I was thinking of putting some more of the slats going across to give it a design. Not sure if it's going to be too busy for such a small wall. And then I thought of putting a big bathroom plaque of some sort at the top. I'm going to still go get that little rail that you put here. And then I have the farmhouse hooks for the towels. And I might put a basket. You know, one of those hanging purse things. We'll see. So I put this 1x2 trim. I really didn't know what to buy. I've never done this before. I'm not a woodworker. So when I went to Home Depot, I asked the guy for a piece. So they gave me some kind of cheap wood, and there's all these rivets in it. I should have bought a piece of trim, I guess, like proper trim. Anyway, this piece cost me $3. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a light washed caulk over top of it, and then I'll just have to sand it lightly, just to give it a smoother finish. So I've done 2 coats on this wall. Now on the sides, at first I was trying to be careful. You know what, just a little tip, it doesn't matter. Just paint it, even if it goes on the metal, and then just use a scraper to get it off when it's dry. So it's all done, so now I'm just going to hang up my towels. So I'm not sure, I don't have a plaque yet. So I'm just going to put a wreath for now and see how that looks. I've got 2 wreaths here I'm looking at. This green one I got at Walmart. I already put a tack up there. Let's see if it holds up. Yeah, that looks nice. I have a white one too that I'm going to try. This white, I think it's dogwood. I'm not sure which one I like better. Maybe like this one. It's pretty. Maybe a bit higher. Yeah, that's a bit better. It's easier to see it in the mirror. So pretty. So I'm glad I did this little board and batten venture. I thought it was going to be easier than it was. It isn't hard, it's just a lot of tedious, you know, filling and caulking and all that stuff. And I've never done it before, but I think that the next time it would be easier for sure. Like my phone? I went to the garden gallery where I live and I found a flat of pansies for $5. They're going to die soon, but I'm going to try preserving some of them for some summer drinks. So next I'm going to share some nice summer drinks, about 6 of my favorite ones that I've made for different occasions or parties. But I didn't always have them virgin, you know what I mean? Sometimes I add rum or vodka or tequila. So you can do whatever you want with these drinks that I'm going to show you, but they taste good by themselves. So I'm going to start off by using my Ninja, it's like a bullet, I guess. I'm going to add a few ice cubes. Because you got the frozen fruit already, you don't need that much ice. I'm going to add the mango. Yeah. The next drink is going to be a limeade with orange juice and frozen pineapple. Some frozen pineapple. Again, we're going to use frozen ready-made limeade for this one. So about 2, if I was making a whole bunch of these drinks for company, I would use the whole thing and add a little bit of water. But for this, because I'm only making one drink to show you, so I'm going to use 2 teaspoons and that. And I am going to squeeze some orange juice for this one. You can use real orange juice, of course, but I don't have any orange juice in the house, so I'm using an orange. And I'm going to use the pulp as well because I love the pulp. Not everybody likes pulp, but I do. As long as there's no seeds in it. Add the orange juice, some lime Perrier. After all that hard work, I needed a glass of real juice. It's called VINO. And I put some nice strawberry, blueberry ice cubes for health reasons.